Mikichi here. I wanted to do a quick review on Roar by Cora Carmack. I always want to say that name wrong. I do reviews on a lot of the books I read. If I don't do a review, I always put a rating on Goodreads. So if you want to check out my Goodreads page, we'll put that link down below for you. This book is basically about a girl who is next in line to basically rule her family. This world that the author creates is essentially ruled by people that can control storms, because there are crazy strong storms that happen all around her world, and you need people that are able to control them, because otherwise it's like mass destruction and crazy. Basically, she doesn't have that ability, or she hasn't come into that ability yet, and she's next in line to rule the families. Her family is the one that protects her city essentially from all these crazy storms that come in, so it's how their city stays so safe. And since she's next in line and she doesn't have the ability to control storms, they're kind of in a predicament. The main character, which I can't remember her name.
Khaleesi.
Oh my god. Okay.
Did you remember?
Yes. It's really stupid.
Is it Roar? Is it Roar?
That's one of her nicknames.
Like Aurora.
Her name is Aurora.
Boom! Guess who else's name is Aurora?
Who?
Storm from the X-Men.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where they got it from.
Coincidence, huh? They control storms.
So, anyway.
You did freaking...
So, Aurora, or Roar, which, you know, she has a million names in
Storm.
this book, or that. She kind of hears about an underground way to control these storms and decides that she's going to go on this adventure to try to figure out how to do it by herself without being born with the ability. So going into this book, I thought the magic system was really cool. I thought just the premise to the story was really cool. And I was really into the first part of the book. And then it just kind of like, I don't know how to put it. I had such a hard time getting through this book, and I wish that I didn't. But the ending was pretty good. The beginning was pretty good, and then it was like really redundant for me in the middle. I had a very hard time liking the main character, which normally doesn't bother me in books, like, because you have enough of side characters to fill in the gaps, but I don't know, something about this main character just got under my skin, and her emotions were so up and down. She has super trust issues, and her super trust issues are stemmed from this dude that she knew for like a day, who bases their whole outlook on the male race off of one dude that you knew for like a day or two. Like, I just don't get it. Women, I guess so. And she is, and another thing is there is so much like secretive crap. Like, it drives me nuts in books when there are a ton of secrets and the main character is harboring all these secrets that they can't tell anyone. And even though she starts getting close to some of the characters, she still refuses to tell them. And that just drives me crazy. Like, I'm not a secretive person, and you can ask my husband, he tells me I talk too much all the time. But I don't keep secrets really, and it just drives me nuts when people keep a lot of secrets in books. I feel like people working together always works way better than people keeping secrets and not working with others. I don't know. My rant is over. So all in all, I think that the magic system is really cool. I think that the world that the author built is really cool, and it can be a really cool story. Like I said, the beginning was good. I think the book was just way too long for what it was, and the ending was really cool, which really sucks because now I want to know what happens after this. I mean, there's gonna be a sequel, and I don't know if I'm gonna read it. I'll probably read it. I ended up giving this book 3 out of 5 on Goodreads, and I think that's a pretty fair rating, and I'm gonna keep it a 3 out of 5, like consistent, like, because, you know, I didn't hate it, but I didn't overly love it, and it was just kind of like meh in the middle, like a 3 out of 5. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this book, if you read it, if you are still excited to read it after my review, and if you plan on reading it, whatever. Talk to me, let me know what you think. Don't forget to check out my Goodreads page if you want to see my written review on this book. I also put on there the books I'm reading, ones I want to read. I keep it pretty updated. I am going to be doing my June wrap-up video soon, my July TBR. I'm going to be doing my July book haul soon, so keep an eye out for those. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. Ow! And I'll see you next time.